from everyday Qigong. Today we learn an exercise which is called opening, closing Qigong. Before we do this exercise, we can do an exercise which is called standing meditation. In Chinese it's called Zhan Zhuang Gong. So we can just stand with the feet parallel. The head is slightly pushing upwards. On the top of our head we can imagine there's a spring on the top of our head which is pulling us upward. In Chinese this point is called Bai Hui. Bai Hui has to go to the heaven. And the feet are going to the ground. It's like this point on the feet, in the middle of the feet is called Yongquan. This feet, the feet are pushing to the ground. And this point is like open. Okay? So it becomes like a contradiction force between up and down. So we just stand very relaxed. We listen to the breath. We concentrate on our breathing, on our breath. And we become very relaxed. So there's a spring which is pulling us upward. And on the other side we are very relaxed. And also we can imagine that we stand on a very calm garden, in a very calm garden, or in a place where we can relax. So we can listen to our breath and we can see if the breath goes down to the dantian point, which is 3 fingers under the navel, and we can imagine the breath is going there. We shouldn't breathe like this. We should breathe to the dantian point. So with every breath we become more relaxed. Okay, then we can do our exercise, our special exercise today, which is opening and closing Qigong. So now we have another Zhan Zhuang position, another standing position, which is this position. There should be some realm, there should be some space between our hands, and there should be some space here. So we start from this Zhan Zhuang position and then we open our joints, our arms, and we can imagine that there is a very soft pressure here in this part of the arm. So we open the arms, very relaxed, very happy, as the Chinese say, and then we close. Then when we close, we can imagine there is a small pressure here on both sides. So the pressure should be equal all over the body, not only pressure, a lot of pressure here or a lot of pressure here. No, the pressure should be everywhere the same. This is very hard to do. Okay, the next time we open, we can also imagine that there's pressure here on the outside of our legs. So when we open, the legs move slightly in this direction. So there is a small movement here also. Very good. And then we are closing. And when we are closing, the pressure is here, in this area. So all joints are closing and then all joints are opening. very relaxed. At the same time, everything should happen at the same time. So all joints open at the same time and all joints close at the same time. So opening, closing, opening, closing, opening, closing. Okay, then we put our hands on the dantian and we can imagine we breathe to this point. Okay, this was our lesson for today. Have a good day. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.